We're all gearing up for G20, but what really is G20? Well, this is a group of 20. It is the premier forum for international economic cooperation. Comprising of 19 countries in the European Union, it plays an important role in shaping and strengthening global architecture and governance on all major international economic issues. Let's now talk about who the 20 member countries are. Well, this includes Argentina, Australia, Brazil, Canada, China, France, Germany, India, Indonesia, Italy, Japan, Republic of Korea, Mexico, Russia, Saudi Arabia, South Africa, Turkey, United Kingdom and the United States, along with the European Union. Well, apart from Spain, which is a permanent invitee, India has also a special invitee guest countries. Here are Bangladesh, Egypt, Mauritius, Netherlands, Nigeria, Oman, Singapore and the UAE. International organizations like the United Nations, the International Monetary Fund, World Bank, the World Health Organization, the World Trade Organization or WTO are also invited. All right, let's now talk about the G20 Presidency. The G20 Summit is held annually under the leadership of a rotating presidency. It is not a permanent institution with headquarters, offices or staff. Instead, its leadership rotates on an annual basis among its members. The year 2023 sees India at the helm. After India, Brazil is going to be taking over the presidency of G20, followed by South Africa in 2025. Let's now talk about the inception of G20. G20 was founded in the year 1999 in the wake of the financial crisis that swept through Southeast Asian economies in the late 1990s. It actually started as a forum for finance ministers and central bank governors to discuss global economic and financial issues and was later upgraded in 2007 to include heads of state and governments. So why does the G20 really matter? Together, the nations of the G20 account for around 80% of global economic output, nearly 75% of global trade, two-thirds of the global population and about 60% of the world's land area. So what does the G20 platform hope to achieve? What are the objectives then? First of all, policy coordination between member countries, achieving global economic stability and sustainable growth, also bringing financial regulations that prevent financial crisis, and creating new international financial architecture. Let's now talk about the past summits. Well, the G20 initially focused largely on broad macroeconomic policy, but it has expanded its ambit. While the 2018 summit in Argentina focused on fair and sustainable development, the 2017 summit in Germany drilled down on issues including corruption, money laundering and international tax havens. Some agendas have even had less to do with macroeconomics. It was in the year 2016 summit in China that the US President Barack Obama and Chinese President Xi Jinping formally announced their country's accession to the Paris Agreement on climate. Previously, summits have addressed the COVID pandemic, the Iranian nuclear program and also the Syrian civil war. What about the G20 logo? Well, this logo draws inspiration from the vibrant colors of India's national flag, saffron, white and green and blue. It juxtaposes planet Earth with the lotus, India's national flower, that reflects growth amid challenges. The Earth reflects India's pro-planet approach to life, one in perfect harmony with nature. Below the G20 logo is Bharat, written in the Devanagari script. Well, let's now talk about the logo and the theme. The logo and the theme together convey a powerful message of India's G20 presidency, which is of striving for just and equitable growth for all in the world. They represent a uniquely Indian approach to our G20 presidency of living in harmony with the surrounding ecosystem.